Hi, I'm Koya Webb, and I'm about to show you how to make my rosemary ranch dressing. And we're gonna put that on top of my rosemary ranch salad. I'm really excited because we're using fresh rosemary. And I kind of had to make this recipe my own. So the recipe you'll see is different from what we're gonna make because we didn't have any almond butter. So if you don't have almond butter or peanut butter or some type of butter, you can make it yourself, and I'm gonna show you how. So start off with a high-speed blender. And then you take I'm using macadamia nuts. You can use walnuts, almonds, whatever nut you want to use. And put about a cup of it in your blender. And then however much nuts you use, you want to use double that of water. So a cup of nuts means 2 cups of water. And then we're going to just add 2 tablespoons of oil. Now this is almond oil, which is what we had instead of butter. Okay, so we're gonna put that in, and that's it. And so that's how you make your own butter. You can also have a really amazing blender and just grind up all the nuts on by yourself, but if you don't, you can always put in a blender. All right, so we're just gonna blend that really quickly here. Oh, my blender boogie. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now spin, 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 spin. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Now swerve, swerve, swerve. All right, there we go. So, see how we did? That's really nice. Okay, so I actually forgot. Butter is 1 part to 1 part, so I kind of made macadamia milk. Chef's mistake, but it's gonna be okay. Because we're making dressing, I'm actually gonna make this work. And that's why with raw food, you can mess up. I'm a chef, I still mess up. Don't worry about it. So this, I should have used 1 to 1 for butter, 1 to 2 for milk. And I totally forgot because I'm excited about filming. So anyway, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna add our fresh rosemary to this, so this is gonna be more like a more liquidy dressing when I like my dressings a little more thick, but hey, it still works. So if you like your dressings a little more thin, then this is actually gonna be perfect for you. So we're gonna go ahead and just put that fresh rosemary right into our blender, and I love rosemary, so I'm really gonna just put it all in here, a lot of it. Okay, that looks like a good amount. I'm just gonna clean a little bit off of my board here so we don't waste it. Okay, and then to that, I'm just gonna add half a lemon. So that's about 2 tablespoons of lemon. Just cut a fresh lemon here. I love smelling everything. And we're gonna just squeeze that right into our blender. And this is gonna be enough dressing for this salad and about 4 other salads. That's another benefit of making the dressing a little more liquidy. It's easier and faster to blend, and you have some left over for later. Then we're gonna take some dates just to make it a little sweet. We're adding about 1, 2, 4, 5 dates in there. And then we're gonna add about a teaspoon of sea salt. All right, just gonna sprinkle that in there. And then we're good to go. We're gonna blend it again. And if you didn't dance with me the first time, you can dance with me this time. Let's go. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, and swerve. There we go. Swerve, swerve, and we should be done. All right. So I really like that because food is all about having fun. It's not that serious, and the more you're not afraid to mess up, the better chef you're gonna be, because you can always fix little things like that. And look at that, that's nice and creamy, and it looks amazing. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm actually gonna mix it up in this mixing bowl here. I'm gonna put a little bit of red. I'm gonna pour some dressing on there. Oh, that looks amazing. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of white. Pour a little more dressing on there. And this is really good for layering. Like, let's say if you were taking it to a party and it's a big party and you have a lot of people, you can just keep layering this and you can actually see the beautiful layers through the bowl, and it actually looks really nice. The key is to layer it all the way to the edge. And that way we really don't have to massage it because we have so much dressing, because I made that beautiful mistake. How awesome is that? You know, life is all about perception, and I think my glass is half full. And this salad is about to be all the way full. A little more dressing on top. Look, we had just enough. That looks so beautiful. We're gonna get all those, and we have the little chunks of dates in there too. That looks amazing. All right, so we're gonna leave it like that. We're finished here, and now we're ready to plate it. So we're just gonna take a big part. Again, it's already incorporated because we had so much dressing. We're just gonna put this on our plate here, and then we're just gonna build it up. Again, the bottom base you want to be nice and full, and then you want to get a little bit smaller on top, and then a little bit smaller as you go up. That way you have a nice, beautiful pyramid salad there. And again, we have tons. This is enough for a big party. This is definitely a salad that you can share. Just gonna wipe my hands off. And then on the top, we're actually going to put our carrots just to add some color. This is also a good salad for you to make if you have any allergies, because cabbage really helps cleanse you out a lot. So you might be going to the bathroom pretty soon, but you should. All right, and then if you want to add anything, I love adding a little bit of hemp seeds to the top just for a little decoration. And where's our rosemary? You can also add some fresh rosemary pieces to the top. Whatever you want to do to the top, you can just add it to make the salad even more beautiful. And there you have it, in less than 10 minutes, my rosemary ranch salad. I hope you love it. I hope it's delicious. And if you change the recipe, let me know how you changed the recipe. Let me know what you used instead. Did you use almond butter, peanut butter, however you want to change it in? Are you ready for the taste test? Let's do it. Let's see if this dressing turned out okay. That is really good. I'm actually definitely gonna make it that way again. It's not as thick, but the flavor actually spread more because it's a lot lighter. So I love it, and I hope you do too. Till next time, salad a day.